AskReddit by I am awesome 1110. What is one overlooked ignored skill that a parent should teach their child before turning 17? How to be economically responsible. That's the most important thing because nowadays people spend money on nonsense, or at worst, alcohol. How to use a mop, broom, vacuum cleaner and dustpan to do basic cleaning. How to use water, soap and shampoo to clean your body. To use a toothbrush and toothpaste regularly to keep your teeth healthy. How to cook the simplest of meals yourself with potatoes, sausage and vegetables. How to check the timetables of public transport and take the bus to a destination. This was pre-smartphones Europe. I was taught none of these things by my very emotionally disturbed, avoidant neglective parents. As a result I became a very stunted young adult, who had to be taught every basic life skill by friends and roommates. It wrecked my self-esteem, being basically a helpless child at age 18. Makes you wonder why they elected to have children in the first place. Awful. I always moaned about my parents making me do all of these things. By 15 I was virtually self-sufficient. Horrible for you, but seems like you figured it out. How to defer gratification. That's a great one. Learn how to say no and be cool with disappointing people. You don't have to automatically please everyone. Swimming. Everyone should learn how to swim. It could save a life, the swimmer's or someone else's. If you don't have training in saving someone who is drowning, you're more likely to get dragged down with them. Toss them something that floats. Use a pole or strap something they can grab onto. Don't just try to grab someone who is drowning and swim them back. The ability to say no and not be guilt-tripped. Basic self-reliance. Like how to fill your food storage, simple basic cooking with basic ingredients, how to wash your clothes and how to wear appropriate clothing for each weather. Also, basic workings of the real world, like how to make a phone call about a bill or an appointment, how to pay bills, how to have your shit together and don't live like a total bum. See too many helpless children in adult bodies having basically no skill set. Absolutely. Home economics should be required for everyone in all schools. Make sure they understand that life isn't fair. Really messed up things can happen for no reason and it's okay to curl up in a ball and cry. But also, that while life isn't fair, people have the capacity to be fair. How to adapt to change. How to cope in a negative situation, death, divorce, trauma. Not everything is going to be happy in life, but we need to carry on. Learn to disassociate yourself from your internet presence. Critical thinking. How to handle heartbreak or rejection. That actually should be talked about in school, seeing how many people are killed or attacked BC of it. The world's a noisy place. Teaching them how to manage stress and find calm will be a lifelong gift. Learn to communicate and learn from defeats. This will help your present and future to face difficulties in personal development. A different language should be started in the household because the ability to become fluent in another language rapidly declines after 7 years old. If you aren't fluent in that other language you might do more harm than good though. Kids need to learn to cook at least 5-6 dinners. When they leave home, cooking is a life skill that will be appreciated. Baking. Everyone says cooking, but I'll add baking. The markup on commercially sold baked goods is ridiculous. The freshness and quality of homemade is hard to beat. People who don't learn this skill from family at a young age may never learn it at all. There are a few tricks to baking that are easy when learned at home but are difficult to self-teach. How to take care of themselves. I've heard way too many stories of moms visiting their kids at college. only to have to spend the whole time doing laundry or some other chore because they never taught their kids how. Handling emotions. Financial planning. Professional networking. Empathy. Asking questions, being curious. How to fact check, swim, fish, hunt, grow your own food, and how to pay bills, budget. How to communicate and empathize. Good manners and swimming. How to be self-reliant.